This is the big loud tone. The big loud tone is an extremely versatile amp-like gain stage, and it's the first pedal from a Rocket complex. It can be full ranged, it can be mid-pushed, it can be compressed, it can be uncompressed, it can be a boost, overdrive, distortion, or fuzz. So how did this come about? When we were in the studio recording our last EP, but this time with passion, there was a moment where I just couldn't get the sound I was looking for, and whatever I was using on the day just couldn't really get me there. So that's the start of the journey. Freshen Up, the song from the intro, is the exact moment when I thought, I think I can make a pedal. What's the big loud tone circuit origin? Well, in the interest of not being sued, all I can tell you is the big loud tone is a derivative circuit of a blue overdriver from Japan, which itself is derivative of Californian black paneled 60s tube amps. What's its controls? Well, it's pretty simple actually. It's big, it's loud, tone, gain, and feel. Let's start at the big control. The big control is a low-end shelf filter that helps you find the right amount of body of your guitar sound. Then we have the loud control, which is how much loud it is, how much volume. Then we have the tone control, how much tone. Then we have the gain, which is controlling two different gain stages at the same time. And then we have the feel control. The feel control is a headroom switch for the pedal. Unlike other overdrives which have a high voltage uncompressed mode, this is a very specific part of the circuit and is not circuit wide. What's really cool is that the big, the feel, and the gain controls are super interactive so that you can get the sound that you're looking for, and it's why this pedal is so versatile. Shall we hear it with a couple more sound examples? Well, as I showed in the intro, I use it kind of like this, where it is a pushed sort of clean sound into an already on the edge of breakup guitar amp. One of the ways that you can set the big loud tone is an always on sort of sweetener to just give your guitar that little bit of something extra. So why don't we play around with the feel control now? Down in its bottom position, the feel control is limiting the headroom of the circuit. But if you flip it up, you get a nice, massively open guitar sound. You can also use this gain stage as kind of the same way you would use a tube screamer. If you were to drop all of the EQ controls and the gain a little bit and boost the volume, you get a slightly mid-pushed gain sound that you can push an already overdriving amplifier a little bit harder. Here in this example, I'm controlling the low end to change the chug in this clip. So how can you get your hands on one of these? Our Rocket Complex really is a band, and we don't really want to run a pedal company, but we like making cool things, and we think the Big Loud Tone is a cool thing. So we want to offer this in a limited way. So what we're going to be doing is launching the pedal in batches. Head over to rocketcomplex.com/pedals and see if the window is open where you can put in a pre-order for a Big Loud Tone. Once we close the window, we will get on with building your pedal and sending it out to you. Not to worry if the window is not open. Why not sign up to our waiting list to be notified when the window is opening when you can put in your pre-order for a Big Loud Tone. For more information on ordering, please read the store page or the Big Loud Tone specs page. Also, because these are made to order, you can see on the back there is a made for little space that I've saved. I can write your name there or to whoever you're buying the pedal for to say it's theirs. I'd really like to give some special thanks to some people who really helped me out tons on this project. Stuart Tate of TateFX, Joe at Hello Sailor, Simon of JSA, Thorpy of ThorpyFX. God, I don't know how I would have got to this point without your help. Thank you so much. So that is the Big Loud Tone. If you liked the video, a positive rating would be super appreciated. And subscribe for more cool projects from a Rocket Complex. We've got tons of music coming out later this year. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.